his judgment is extremely questionable, considering that he, Brave Davis, decided to allow Kirk Conners another opportunity to run in North Abaco after people in his own party tell him they shouldn't run Kirk after the court case with him, which he won ultimately. We owe our daughters and our girls, and we can need to pay them. They got away with this one. But God don't sleep and God don't slumber. The PLP and all who support them needs to remember, when it comes to Kirk Conners' case, especially the people of North Abaco, all of them need to remember that the Royal Bahamas Police Force, under the leadership of Clayton Fernanda, a PLP, and Layman Delavo, a staunch PLP, more staunch than Clayton Fernanda, that Royal Bahamas Police Force charged the North Abaco MP, the North Abaco Member of Parliament, Kirk Conners. They charged him with 2 counts of rape, 2 counts of assault, and 1 count of threats of death. The Royal Bahamas Police Force delayed and held back and dilly-dallied, but they realized that based on the information presented to them, based on what they had seen, they could not ignore the case. They had to charge Kirk Conners with these charges. The Royal Bahamas Police Force charged him because they believed they had sufficient evidence to prosecute him based on the information provided to them. They investigated that matter thoroughly. And there clearly were efforts to delay their investigation into the matter. There were clearly efforts to prevent them from going where they needed to go with it. So we know this is their habit. Look at the situation with Jobette Colby Davis, and she thinks she destroyed a young policeman, but God coming for her. Because the young man, she knocked him down, or whatever the case may be, or something close to that. She got away with it. They defended her. They crushed him. They turn around and they set him up. They charge him. The young man has been to the point of suicide. But listen to me, son. God has seen your tears, and he's coming back to deal with them for you. And when he has dealt with them, you will know it ain't nobody else but God who deals with Jobette Colby Davis and the PLP administration. Because right is right and wrong is wrong. If she did something wrong, she should have been held to account. That's just the way it is. And that should have nothing to do with politics. But no. They've broken their back defending foolishness. Kirk Conners was charged with 2 counts of rape, 2 counts of assault, and 1 count of threats of death under a PLP-led Royal Bahamas Police Force with Layman Delavo and Clayton Fernanda in charge. Watch this, it doesn't stop there. 3 of the 9 jurors on the Kirk Conners trial were satisfied, as the police were, that Kirk was guilty of the charges leveled against him. 3 of them said he is guilty. 3. It was a jury of 9. And 3 of them said, this boy guilty. The other 6 decided or elected not to convict him.
Don't be yourself.
But the police, hold on. The police decided. That there was sufficient information to arrest him and charge him and place him before the courts. And 3 of a jury of his peers decided there was sufficient information to convict him.